Hello guys, welcome to another backtesting video. Today I'm backtesting the data of Wednesday, 1st November 2023. We got a beautiful trade. This trade was purely based on the weekly repricing. As we know, the market first goes up when the weekly bias is bearish. It first goes up, makes the high of the week, and then continue to the downside. This we knew, right? But this week we have seen this happen with our own eyes, and now it's confirmed that the market moves like that. And yeah, let me show you a quick overview. On Monday, when the market, you can see Monday and Tuesday is already done because I already back tested Monday and Tuesday. I was looking for sells on Monday, didn't got it, got the buys. Tuesday I adapted to the market, looked for buys, didn't got it. After how Tuesday closed here, I was looking for sells. You may be asking, bro, now this is a indecision candlestick at doji, how are you looking for sells? Now this is the moment where I go to DXY. This is where DXY helps us to choose our bias. We can clearly see Monday went down, Tuesday went up, engulfing the previous candle, and whenever an engulfing candle appears, we anticipate the next day to continue to the direction where the engulfing occurred, right? So my bias going on Wednesday was bullish on DXY and bearish on GBP USD. So that was my idea for trade. And if I show you the price action on the 4-hourly, we can clearly see the market was lower highs and lower lows from this sort of supply order block right here, lower highs, lower lows. And literally on Tuesday, what the market did, went up, swept the liquidity from this order block right here, we can clearly see, and gave a bearish pin bar. This candle, whenever we see a candle like this in the markets, yeah, that's a sign that the market is continuing to the downside, or I mean reversing to the downside. And after that, we go to the 1-hourly time frame to mark our zones. And on the hourly time frame, I marked a supply zone. To be honest, by first vision I can spot the supply zone here, but me marking a supply zone here isn't relevant until and unless the Asian range gives us the supply zone, right? So I have already marked the supply zone. This was the H1 supply zone. I didn't mark this small supply zone here because it was very small and the market was very below, right? So according, if the Asian range did something like this, obviously I would refine it, but for now refining it is irrelevant. So let me show you DXY quickly. On DXY, if I show you the price action, same as GBP USD, higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows. Market change character here, again it changed character here to the upside. So this was the demand somewhere around here. I have already marked the demand. This was the H1 demand right there. So also the change of character, or you can say break of structure, happened here. So that's why this demand zone was very strong. But also we have to keep in mind, the market is not perfect, right? It will not always come to the demand and then go up. If your bias is strong, if you are confident in your bias, you can still look for buys, yet continuing to the upside on Wednesday, right? Not only from this demand order block, but also somewhere else. So now this is when I wait for the Asian range to occur, and the Asian range closed something like this, right? I was looking for sells on GBP USD. So whenever I'm looking for sells on GBP USD, I am looking for the Asian high or Asian high to get swept. If Asian high gets swept, that's a very good ideal case scenario. And in this case, it was so clear that the Asian high liquidity was here. The price going to the Asian high was so like sure because of this liquidity. There was equal highs here, and we know whenever there is equal highs in the market, there is a lot of liquidity right there. So there was equal highs in this area, in this sort of area, somewhere around here. So it made sense for me, for the market